Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, I completely fluffed up our food supplies, tried to change it over to a better form of food, which it is, but I didn't stock enough of the old one, and I killed the progression of that food for too long, so we have actually had someone die of starvation, which is not great, but it is what it is. We'll need to figure that out. And also, between episodes, I've actually also gone round and renamed some of you. So, we've got X-Thrush, we've got Alex B. Basically, the patrons are all in here somewhere. They're all doing work. So, there's Shane O, TNTV, and there's Steminar. So you are all in there. If you do want to have a name in here, do feel free to join. I'm going to say either the Patreon, but I am considering moving it all over to YouTube. So consider YouTube channel memberships instead. If you want to be in here and also gain access to save files. So yeah, doubly so because we've got Satisfactory coming up. So this is where we are at the moment. We are still trying to sort out our food supplies because that is going to be where we need to go. So we have got some bristle blossoms growing, which is good. What I'm going to do, and it's going to sound weird, is I'm going to say you can't eat the raw bristleberries because I don't want them doing that. In the same way we didn't let them eat the meal lice when they were there, we always produce them into something. Right, I think we can ease off the mush bars now. So I don't like mush bars, they're not great. Because these are nearly done, and then we're going to be able to hopefully have our first harvest come through, which is going to help. We are going to need to continue digging out though. Right, that's an unreachable build, so we need to give you a ladder so you can get up to it. You probably need one there as well, that's fine. So we can do that. There we go, delivering mush bars, that's all still working away. Okay, so we've got the next day. Someone's got food poisoning, which is a shame. Right, now we've got the automation done. Let's finish animal wrangling. So we can get, like I say, some coal automated. And colony lacks advanced research skill. I see. So our research was the one that died. Well, Ada, guess what? You now get to do advanced research. Cool. Now, one of the bits I forgot to mention in the last episode was I had asked last week as to whether I should continue this playthrough or start again with Spaced Out. And the feedback that I was given basically said stick with this because it's good to see a base. Some people that are watching it haven't actually seen Oxygen Not Included at all before, so they won't know what extra Spaced Out throws in. Which feels like a lot, if I'm honest with you. The research tree is a lot bigger with Spaced Out. But yeah, so it was also asked what the point of the game is. So if we go to Colony Summary, these are all the objectives that we're able to do or we've been achieving as a colony. But these ones are the big two at the top. So these are what we need to try and do to basically complete the game. We need the Great Escape, so we need to send a duplicate on a one-way mission to the furthest star map destination. Okay. And then Home Sweet Home. I'm assuming we need to get these guys up to a high morale point and then build the Great Monument and live for 200 days. Okay. 200 days doesn't seem that bad. But let's, like I say, see how we can get going with it. But that's kind of the point, to meet those big two objectives there. Right, so we've got bristleberries underway. I actually want this cooking to be a slightly higher priority than anything else we're doing. Because we need to keep that food going. Now, what I'm actually also going to do is let's plug a fridge in. Because then we can try and keep the food for longer. Instead of letting it go off. Right, it's Steminar, you are our cook, so I hope you're a good cook in real life. But because of that, you are going to be prioritised to cooking. So I'm going to want you cooking above almost anything else. Okay. And actually to represent that, where are you, Stem? There you go, there's your chef's hat. So yeah, that should hopefully keep you happy and off and away. Right, okay, you in here, I want you to keep... yeah, basically anything edible. Because then that means it will be able to store in there for longer, it's not going to go off quite as much. But, this is, like I say, hopefully going to stabilise our food situation. Now, let's continue to keep digging, because you're telling me you're idle. Right, where should we keep digging out to? Yeah, because you're just digging straight up, which only takes one of you, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, wasn't there a... yeah, let's go and see what this is. I mean, there's a load of dirty water there. Don't particularly fancy spilling that into my base, so let's go across like this. We'll put ladders down. And then we'll come down with the ladder. And dig like that much out. Oh, we need someone with better digging. Have we got anyone love digging? Alex, you're going to enjoy digging. Okay. But so does X-Thrush. And X-Thrush already has 1 point, so we'll give X-Thrush the tier 2 digging. Oh, you need a level 3. Okay. That's fine. I mean, to be fair, Alex, if you enjoy digging as well, you've got the morale for it, so we'll give you that as well, so you can help with hard digs. Okay. We've got 4,000 calories now, which is a bit better. Now, we did have someone die, so let's actually try and replace them, because I really don't care about the classic cummerbund. So, who have we got? Interior decorator, caregiver, can't do digging. But you start with masterworks. Hang on. Let's have a look. What is masterworks? Oh, you're a very arty person. Okay. You have an interest in ranching. You're a plant... I love that. You're a farmer, but you're a plant murderer. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to take Harold here because he likes ranching. And I'm going to want him to look after the critters when we start getting hold of them. Don't think he's got a skill yet, has he? Oh, he has! Okay. Well, guess what? You start immediately on the farming, and then you're going to go into critter ranching. Cool, okay. We probably also, at some point, want to just start digging straight down and seeing what we can get to as well. So let's start setting that up. Let's bring the ladder straight down and see what we can get to. Like, I can already see some iron ore, which is good. Like iron. Okay. So it's all just about continuing to expand on this one. Yeah, let's see. Our food's starting to climb now, which is good. That's what we want to see. That's positive. We've got things going in the right direction. I kind of hope this is a nice... Now, I know there's a trick to cheat and see what these are. I'm not going to do it. Partly because I can't remember, but also it's more fun to dig to it and see what it is, and it also encourages you to go out naturally and see what's out there. Got a lot of coal in this biome, a lot of iron, which is good. Phosphorite, good. How's our heat map looking? Oh, that's a warm biome. That's warm as well. And we've got nothing protecting us from that heat, from that quote-unquote cool steam vent, but it's still throwing out 60-degree water. We are going to want to try and tame that fairly soon. In fact, have we got... No, we don't have insulated tiles, because what we can do is we can lock that off and stop it getting worse until we're ready for it. Where are... There we go, that's what I want. Insulated tiles. So let's get that going. Because then we could try and block it off. Nice, food is back under control. Right. Actually need to deconstruct that now because I don't want that box. What I am going to do is put a tile here. We're going to put a ladder at the other end so we can dig out some of this. We're going to need to... See, the reason I want to get up... Oh, that's a chunk of abyssalite. We can't get through that yet. We need someone with better digging. But we do want to continue going up. Because I need to be able to start venting stuff like the carbon dioxide out at some point. Otherwise the base is just going to get overpressurized because we won't be able to get rid of any of the gases and we're just continuing to pour more oxygen into it. Right, okay, so... Good people are... Oh! Stemini, you are a chef and researcher. Good job. Good job. Right, okay, cool. So we've got the cooking going on there. Right, you're still storing stuff. Good, we've got the sink. Everyone's washing their hands. Okay. Like, I'm kind of curious as to what's, like, down. I don't think there's anything we need to desperately get with it at the moment. Food is on the up, which is good. It's not great at the moment, but it is increasing, and no one's hungry anymore, which is kind of the important bit. How have we got going up? But yeah, we can't get through that, because we don't have anyone with tier 3 digging. You're working your way down, which is fine. Of course, that's slower because carbon dioxide sinks, so they can't breathe as they go further down. Oh, we're going to need to relocate that water pump. Right, okay, in which case, let's now dig this out as a high priority. And then we can relocate the water pump. And then we don't have to worry about it so much anymore. Yeah, let's see, that water level is sinking because we're just pulling it all out. Everyone's got to come up and have a breath. That's that. That's the liquid pipe. We're going to need to put a ladder there because they can't get up to it. And then we'll need to bring the power down. For that, yeah, we'll do that. Because that's how we've got it set up at the moment. And we will set all of that to be prioritised, please, because we need to keep that water flowing. Otherwise the plants will die and the food has a problem. And no one can wash their hand and go to the loo. So, yeah, that is a bit of a priority, this one. We're actually able to then deconstruct that pump and get some of the resources back. Which is good. We've got plenty of room to sort that out. What we could actually do is we could pump some of this polluted water into our system to increase our tanks. So that's one of the bits we can do with it. Yeah, you can't get through that tier 3. Or... Okay, well that's the shame. So, do we have... Who was it? Alex is doing digging? No. X-Thrash is doing digging, but you haven't got the XP yet to have a tier 3 skill. That's a shame. Hopefully that'll come soon. Right, okay. Have we got... Yes, okay, so we want a critter feeder. How big is the room we've set up at the moment? 88 tiles. We can go as big as 96. Which would be exactly that. We would need to fill in that. Where did I do it from? Was it there? Must have been there. Yeah, go there. And then we'll fill that in. Because that then allows us to put a door here. We then need a... Where are we? Critter drop off. Critter pick up. And a grooming station. Keep those guys happy. Okay. Because they're a pain to find, I am actually just going to wall out that floor. Because otherwise they dig themselves into the floor and you can never see where they are. Right, so we're going to drop off hatches. And we can have 8 in here, I think. And again, we'll pick up hatches if there's more than 8. Right, so let's go down to our hatch feeding, and I want to give them sandstone because it's flipping everywhere. And we'll be fine on that. You're saying you're outside of a stable. That's fine. That should hopefully come through soon. Room size 104 tiles. Yes, because we need to fill in those top bits. Which is unreachable. Fine. I'll give you guys a ladder to get up there then. Fill in the top bits. Okay. Cool. So you guys are working at that quite nicely. How are we doing in our room? 1 tile too big, that's fine. That should sort itself out in a moment. No, not going to finish that off? Oh well, okay. People are standing around having a pleasant chit-chat. How good for them. I love how it labels terrible meal. Right. Cool. So that's now set up. We now just need someone to work that. That's okay. Skills. Who was our... That was Harold, wasn't it? But again, he's not quite got the XP for critter ranching yet. Okay, that's fine. Let us continue to dig out... What do we think? Let's go this way. Let's see what we can find. Oh, new print. I'm going to take the water. Because it's boring, but it's super useful. Right, let's dig all that out, thank you. Keep everyone busy. Ooh, 800 calories, that's dropped. Okay, how long until our next harvest? Okay. I want to have a look. How many bristleberries do we have? We've got none. Right, so they've all been cooked and eaten so far. That's not great. None of them look particularly ready for harvest. And it looks like we're going to find some bits and pieces while we're digging out here, which is something. Right, Right, let's put the ladder up here because I don't want to hit that water yet. And then just dig that out. There you go, keep you guys busy. I mean, that does give them XP. Right, we've got the insulated tiles now, so let's make them have igneous rock. And effectively, we just want to bury that in like that. And that will lock it, stop it doing anything for a while. So, we are going to need to dig down to that. And dig that out as well. Right, there we go. So that's going to start working away there. Because all the while this is throwing in warm water, that's just additional heat that we've got to try and deal with at some point. Whereas if I can block it away behind some insulated tiles, it will basically set itself up so it can't actually do anything else because it'll overpressurize and then it will stop doing anything for a while. We're also going to lock the heat behind these insulated tiles, which will be good. So that's going to protect us a bit. Yeah, got people finding muck root. They just find... Yeah, look, we're out of calories again. That's not good. I don't want that. Right, continue digging all this out. We've got tons of algae, so we're not worried about that for a while. It's the food again. Right. Where are you, Harold? Still not ready? Still not ready for critter ranching. Okay, fine. Because that is going to be your job. Right, oh cool, that's laying eggs, that's fine. What does the sage one actually give us? So that's going to give a sage egg. It won't tell me what that does. Okay. I know it's a variation. We've got these little ones trapped down here, so we're going to grab those guys out in a bit. Okay, so we've got yucky lungs because they're breathing in, you know, not great oxygen. But it is what it is, that's fine. We've got something interesting over here. Don't know what it is. Oh, there's another vent down there. Actually, we're going to want to try and work our way down to that. Let's see which ones are useful, basically. Right, let's dig that out. And I know this time we're going to be having this polluted water come in here, but, you know, that will eventually gas off and just evaporate into oxygen. Yes, it's polluted, but it's still oxygen. Right, we've got no calories. Come on, how close until the next harvest? I'm going to need to grow some more of these, aren't I? Yeah. We'll have to find some room for it, and somewhere the water pump's pretty close to. Actually, we deconstruct that, because that's now out of the way. If we could put some down here. So then let's hop like this again. And we want food, and we want hydroponic farm tiles. Because then, yeah, we may as well just get more being built. That's good. Right, you're now digging down. Thank you. Who's trapped? Oh yeah, that's because, yeah, that's fine. Right, food. Hydroponic farm tiles. There we go. Actually, I have just thought with the plumbing here, because we've put that straight through. Yeah, we're going to need to rearrange this plumb work. So, snip, snip. This is going to get messy. Okay, so let's put a liquid bridge over this way. We'll have a liquid pipe coming up here like that, and you're now going to go like that. And then you'll reconnect in there. Deconstruct these pipes. So we route it around there, and then we can feed it up to the ones that we need to get it to. That feels like that will work. Right. We do not want these to be delayed, because that's water, that's life. Get that going. Right, and then we can continue to put these out. Sorry, Harold, you're sleeping on the floor today, because we didn't quite build a bridge for you fast enough. Okay, these blossoms are about to come back through. No one's starving, thankfully. People are asking about food, but they're not starving yet. Which is good. Okay. You've managed to get down here. Excellent. Right. So, priority. This is now base ending. Because if we don't clear, or if we don't block this up, it's just going to keep throwing hot steam into our base. So that is now base ending. Cancel those bits, and we need to up priority on that ladder so we can get down. Which means that needs to be dug out, and is also high priority. Yeah, now we've got people starving. That's what I was worried about. Right, actually, cancel those two before you guys do a stupid thing and seal yourselves in the middle. Right, okay. If people are starving, I'm going to need to change that to 9 so they can go and get some food. Not that we've really got any at the moment. Oh, we've got bristleberries. Right. Duties. 9. Food is going to be important. Okay. That's also a 9. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, let's see, they're being burnt because it's ticking off now. Actually, cancel the ladders and the digging because you can get to it from this side. Right, excellent. And then just let her get outside. Let that there. People are scalding and suffocating. Oh, it's so dangerous working with these vents. So dangerous. Right. Ah. Priority max. Construction. Those, please. No. Not you. You're in trouble. Let's get other people to do it. Let's make it a 9. You're still going down. They're just delivering the rock, but that's the thing. If we look at the temperature, but you can see it throwing it all out. That's why I want to get this blocked and sealed away. We've got some food being made. Not really enough. We need that next wave to come through. Right, and then hydroponics down here. Deconstruct these. Plumbing. Unreachable build. Okay, that's fine. That means we need to put ladders down here. And again, that all needs to be 9. Everything's a 9. Everything's super high priority right now. Right, come on. Food. Got our last 2 hydroponic slots down there. Right, cool. You're picking up berries, trying to get them cooked. Let's turn back on the mush bar, which will then get fried probably, but I don't like the fact I'm using the mush bar. That now definitely needs to be locked off. People have ignored that to the sake of other things too long. Maybe I should have made those tier 9s, but... Or sorry, tier 8s, the other things, but I need this locked down now. Go on, X-Thrash. Good job. Good job, man. Right. That's now locked away, so that's no longer a problem for us anymore. And we can leave it like that until we are ready to deal with it. There is going to be temperature in the area still, but that's not going to get worse. Which is the important bit. That's the important bit, that it doesn't get worse. Right, we then want to copy these settings and put them all in here. And we need to plumb these up. Like so. Okay, and we can just copy and pop these here. Settings applied, but yeah, you've got a ladder above you. Buildings, there we go. Take those 2 down. Right, why are you not growing? Illumination, you need lights. Of course you need lights. So... That's pretty good. That one light does all of that. And if we dig this out, we can put more over here. Let's give you a ladder. So you can get to it, and then... Power. Just run that down like that. Okay, but that's where I'm going to have to leave it off this this episode. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons and YouTube channel members. I hope you don't feel I've abused you too much, putting you in here, into this box. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.